guys? We're back. I've got some 7 days to die for you guys, okay? Now, I know this might seem weird because I'm just like starting randomly in this house. But basically what happened is I'm trying to optimize this game so I can play on a YouTube series. And for some reason, I'm having a really hard time getting this game to optimize. So, excuse me. So basically we can play the game. Um, so for what you guys missed, I didn't want to have to restart a whole nother world again. But you didn't miss much. I mean, obviously it's still day one. The only thing that I've done, as you can see, I went and got plant fibers. All this stuff is just stuff that I've found, and that's pretty much it. I mean, anything you see in my inventory, I either found or collected, and I really haven't found anything great yet. So I figured, as much as I didn't really want to do it this way, just continuing here, you guys haven't really missed much. So I figured I'd just kind of roll with it, and yeah, we'll just take it from here instead of starting a whole nother world. But yeah, so just kind of sit back and enjoy some 7 days to die. I don't even want that. And I'd actually found another place right down the road, right where this crawler's coming at me from. And but for some reason there's just so many zombies around. I couldn't even get in the door. There was probably at least a good 30 or so zombies around it. And I don't know. This dude's probably gonna. That was one thing that did happen. I sprained my leg, or broke my leg, one of the two, and I ended up having to get a splint on. So that's always fun. But other than that, I mean, that was pretty much it. And that just happened. I was walking down the road and I accidentally fell off a cliff because I didn't know it was there. So, but basically right now I'm just, I know I got to remember that I talked about some stuff in the past episode that now I've got to talk about now. So basically the things I was talking about was just on my first night, or my first day I should say, in 7 days, is just really all I do is get plant fibers and wood, lots of wood, and rocks. And that's mainly just so when the nighttime comes, I can sit back and craft a bunch of these stone axes that I'm using right now. And the only reason why you do that is so you can see down there it's a level 30. The only reason why I do that is just so when I get to be able to make a forge and make my own tools like fire axes and picks and stuff like that, I can make a higher level without wasting my resources. Because iron ain't cheap. I mean, you don't just come by iron. So I don't want to just waste it on a bunch of junk that isn't going to even do anything. So yeah, so like right now I just craft a couple at a time just because I don't want to fill my inventory up with a bunch of junk. But other than that, that's pretty much it. And I found this little house here that I'm kind of trying to make my own. And I actually ended up getting attacked by, I think it was like 2 or 3 zombies. Nothing crazy. I've got some repairs to do before it gets nighttime. So we'll get this. This will be a little bit shorter of an episode for this first one because it gets nighttime at 2200. But after this episode and then following this one, we'll have quite a bit of stuff that we can get done. Craft these bad boys up real quick. I guess I'll just put this one here. I needed to do it for my challenge. And you can see I've just kind of reinforced the doors slightly back here and up there. And that'll basically just be, I said, so when nighttime comes, I don't end up with a basically crappy wooden door and them just being able to smack it and come right in. Let's see. The only other thing that I really need to do before it gets nighttime is I need to kill some of these zombies that are around here, because I don't want any trouble through the night. So I'm actually going to go ahead and go here. What do I need for this? Dang, you need 100 iron for that? For one club, huh? Wow. Well, luckily I got this little wooden club here with old Smokey Joe's name on it over here. That's right. I got a log in my hand, and you about to get it. Or I'm going to, you know, completely miss you, because I'm good like that. These mugs are not easy to kill right here. Especially not with a log in your hand. Just stay down, dude. Just stay down. There you go. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Go back and finish off this rock. You guys can actually look down here in the bottom right here, where it's showing the stuff that I'm collecting. If you finish trees or finish rocks or anything like that, the full durability of it, you can see right there it gave me, what was that, 10 coal, 11 rocks, and 10 lead bonus just from finishing off this one rock here. So they make it at least worth your while to finish something off instead of just ignoring it. I've got something else I need to show you guys too. It's on my map. I'll when I go back inside and crouch for the night, I'll show you guys this. That's pretty cool. I'll show you where I spawned in at and what was around me. It's pretty crazy. I've never seen anything like it before. Stamina sucks. These low-grade axes, man, they do not last long at all. And it takes even longer whenever you've got no stamina. You're only getting like 9 per hit. But we're making the best of it. Those doors are tricky. I'm still getting used to using a mouse and keyboard. So you guys will definitely have to bear with me for that. But I might make a chest. Just because, why not? Where do I want to put it? I think I'll put it right there. Oh. Keep forgetting that. I think I placed that backwards, but it doesn't matter. Feathers, eggs, scrap. Scrap. I'll keep those for now. I actually found some forged iron in a car, so that was pretty cool. Definitely need to get some food tomorrow. No room in Quay. I know that says Q, guys. I'm just joking. Wow, that brass is going to take forever for 2 candlesticks. That's ridiculous. So I guess what we'll do then instead let's just go ahead and just say 30 of those bad boys. Go ahead and craft those up. I need to keep some stone for my fireplace. We'll scrap that and scrap that behind all this. I like how they added in where you can now scrap stuff that you usually couldn't scrap, like these stone axes. You just have to throw them on the ground. So at least they made it where you can scrap them now, and it makes it a lot easier. But I'll also I'll continue to do this boring stuff throughout the night. That way when we come back, all this stuff is done. But I might actually, I know this was a really short episode, guys, and I'm sorry about that. But I might go ahead and cut it off here, just because it's already almost nighttime. There's not a ton of stuff that I can do right now. I actually forgot to do this. I need to do this first. But yeah, so there's not a ton of stuff that I can do right now, like as far as like walking around outside and stuff like that. So I'll probably come back, and next episode we'll start off right first thing in the morning, 4 a.m. We can get a full, from 4 till noon or till 1 or whatever. We can get a full day's worth of recording on here, and that way it's a little bit more worth you guys' while to watch, and you're not just sitting there bored watching me craft stone axes all night long. I mean, nobody really wants to watch that. So yeah, guys, just stay with me, stick with me. I know that this was, like I said, a pretty short episode, but yeah. Let's see here. All right, guys. Yeah, I'll cut it off here. Y'all take it easy. Have a great night. Peace.